So LTL isn't a perfect fit for everybody. And I mean, again, I'm a big proponent of that space. Same with truckload. I told you this before we hit the record button, that I know a friend of mine told me that McDonald's, a location, would receive one pallet in a 53-foot reefer because it needed to be refrigerated, and they delivered one pallet. So first off, you've jammed up their parking lot with a big truck. And secondly, what an enormous waste of money and emissions, and it's the wrong fit for that shipment. So much better if I can go to a company like Expedite All. Please elaborate.
Absolutely. So let's start with the LTL side. To your point, every mode of transportation out there has its proper fit. So when you think about LTL, on average, there's going to be about 30 customers consolidated on one schedule. To your point, it's a whole relay race with the networks they set up, right? So it's going to get picked up by one driver, taken back to a terminal, transferred onto another trailer, taken probably to a break bulk or a distribution center, deconsolidated, reconsolidated, put onto another trailer, sent to final destination, unloaded and delivered. So you're going to get 4 to 5 touches on average in an LTL system. So when you're talking about something that's sensitive to damage, or something that maybe is a unique product, one of a kind type of thing, you do one of two things. You either put it on there and take the risk, or you spend a heck of a lot of money invested in packaging just to try to protect that through an LTL network. And what's going to happen? Where we can come in is, again, as you said, we right size that vehicle to that shipment size and have a door-to-door no touch. Now, talking about the temperature controlled, right now, outside of the small vehicle solutions that we provide, you're really down to 2 options. You've got the full truckload that you're going to pay for a 53-foot or a 48-foot trailer to keep that temperature controlled for one pallet. Extremely inefficient and expensive for that one product. The other offering that's kind of come to play over the last few years is refrigerated LTL, but heard a lot of inconsistencies about it, right?
They got to open the door 30 times before they get to your place.
Exactly. So, there's some inconsistencies there, and we really solve that problem for people. Again, we can handle anything from a small envelope up to 14 pallets on the vehicle types that we have. But the advantage you get is you tell us what temperature parameters you need to stay within, and it's only your product on there.